Hello guys, welcome back to Lindsay's Builds Warhammer stream. So I thought I'd have a little bit of time on with you on this Saturday afternoon, and we'll got a couple of things we're going to do. I'm going to work on the kit bash one. I'm going to finish masking that up, and then we'll get right down to the other one. So let's go into the chat. So we've got Apple in, and he says, now where have I seen that model before? Oh yeah, Lindsay's desk. Spoon Blue says, hi Lindsay, and all in chatland. Panzer says, meow. I said, afternoon all. Carl says, good afternoon, my lord, and all in chatland. Sprue's got pink waving hands. Panzer says, hi Carl, Sprue, Lindsay, and Apple. That's really stuck, that, hasn't it? That one mistake. Yeah. So Panzer says, sorry, Apple. Gina's Crabson is also in. I hope you're better today, Gina, than what you was yesterday. Sprue and Glue says, hi, Carl, Michelle, Apple, and Panzer. Scott's Models is also in, and he says, good morning, all. Panzer Cat says, hi, Gina. Sprue and Glue says, hi, Gina and Scott. So, yeah. All right, so we'll go down camera. And I may open the stream up a bit later. We'll see. So this is the first one I'm working on. So this is the kit bash one from all different kits. Bits of plane, a bit of a tanker from a truck, and Warhammer parts and tank parts too. So a bit of military built in there, a bit of aviation, bit of civilian, and also Warhammer stuff. So at the moment I am just masking up, ready for its second coat of primer, because I put loads of photo etch on it from different kits that I've got lying around. So it all comes in useful. So yeah, nothing like a good kit bash, is there really? Yeah, we've got fuel tanks from a I think this was a T67 or T72, something like that. So it's just all like bits and pieces from different kits. So I should do a bit more masking. So I hope you guys are okay. Okay. Where do we get to in the chat? Well, everybody's saying their highs to everyone. Oh, Gina says still the same. Well, that's not good, sis. Carl says, hi all, pink waving hands. Panzer Cats, if you do, I will behave. I will instigate nothing, but I can't vouch for Sprue. Well, we'll see, shall we? Panzer, you're capable of anything, mate. Isn't that right, Apple? So I hope you're all having a good day so far. And Sprue, you had a good result on your stream, so that was pretty good for you. I'm not expecting too many because it's just an off-cuff stream. It's but not push too hard on that because I think that could break that off. So yeah. This is really awkward to mask really, because I should have done this before I glued these engines on really. Should have masked it all up and done it that way. But yeah, you live and learn. Yeah, that could be a little bit dodgy, that. So I'll try not to press too hard on that one. I had to make slots to get these wings in. So yeah. So that's one little bit. Try another. Okay. Let's see what the guys are saying here. Apple says, afternoon, Gina Scott, and all them already spoke today. Apple says, I was innocent, never speak ill of the putty tats. Mark's Mods is in also, and he says, good afternoon, Lindsay. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Mark. Welcome in. Spoon Glue says, hang on, why did I get thrown under the bus? Well, you have to sit and work that one out. Panzer Cat says, hi, Mark. Mark's Mod says, hi, Panzer. Apple says, hi, Mark. Mark's Mod says, hi, Apple. Panzer says, Sprue, you got thrown under the bus picking on your poor Mark earlier. Spruce, nothing succeeds like a toothless budgie. That's from Panzer Cat. Wow. We've got 13 in already, which is a good result so far. I'm trying to keep my subscribers happy. They'll be a lot happier once I get on with that shit. I keep saying it, don't I? And I've got so much work in progress to keep up with. It's unbelievable at the moment. It's like, yeah, having too many sweets in a cookie jar, I think. Where you get a bit greedy and, you know, and you get overwhelmed with stuff, if you know what I mean. It happens. I'm not too worried if I get a bit of bleed because I can soon sort that out when I paint these bits here, because I've got to paint these bits black and then I've got to dry brush it with some aluminium to make it look like metal anyway. So yeah. Sprue and Glue says hi, Mark. Mark's Mod says hi, Sprue. Sprue and Glue says please remember to slap Panzer ups or meant the like button. Panzer Cat says that ship. I thought he said something completely different for a second. That's just the way your mind works, Panzer, isn't it? Apple says sweets in the cookie jar makes a change for there to be any normally Panzer pinches them all to share with Sarah Jane. He's not getting his hands in my cookie jar. Keep his little mitts out. It's a bit awkward trying to tape all this off. Really? That's it, get down, you little monkey. Okay. Carscar Modeling says, just had a message. ASTRA are doing the tubs of sweets for £2.50 each for the next 3 days. Get down to ASTRA, guys. Panzer Cat says, my little paws are nowhere near anyone's cookies. Affle says, I know Carl has dispatched Celia down to my local ASDA and buy what she can, as well as taking Hamish for a walk along the River Dee. At least you don't have to take Hamish for a walk, Affle, innit? Hey. This is so damn awkward with this second engine. Come on. I'll put the top bit on first, I think. Come on, you little blighter. Never goes where you want it to go, does it? And you see these other people on YouTube and they just like get it down first time, exactly the place I want to do. I wonder how many takes that took. Come on. There we go. Getting there. This would be fun trying to get this tape off afterwards. Sorry you can't see anything at the moment. It's boring stuff anyway, so catch up with the chat in a minute, guys. That's the hard bit on. And put the easy bit on now. So I'm not too worried if it's not but right up to the end of that cowling, because I can soon touch that back in. So, but I'm spraying the my Crag Blue in a spray from a rattle can. So Apple says, very true, Lindsay. My right leg is killing me today, even with the pain relief. Think it's the weather related. It's a howling gale up here at mine. Oh, wow. Mark's Mod says, don't forget, folks, the clocks go back at 2 a.m. TBG says, hi, everyone. Hello, Lord TBG. Sprue and Glue says, so, Mark, what have you got your teeth into today? Well, he just has to do it, doesn't he? Apple says, my clock are already back, Mark, and 2 of them did not need shifting. Mark's Mod says, Sprue, nothing, as they are not there anymore. Apple says, again, it's James. It's Mr. Lord TBG. I've still got to make the undercarriage for this yet. So the landing legs, I've still got to make them yet. So I haven't quite worked out how I'm going to make them yet. I don't know whether to have one at the front and then one underneath each wing. I'll have to see. Or I could have 2 on the back. So, but they'd have to come out at an angle, being it's a round shaped cylinder body. This is proving to be a bit of a nuisance. Come on, get on there. I think it don't help with the tape being so old, actually. Some of this tape's nearly 3 years old. Don't help when you've got shaky hands either. Panzer says, hi, TBG. TBG says, hi, Apple McNipple. Mark's Mod says, Sprue, I may get a spoon and a jar of Marmite later. Yuck. Apple says, James, knock off the wise name calling unless you can find something new to say. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Panzer says, oh, watch out, Sprue. The ultimate weapon is about to be deployed. The dreaded Marmite jar. Sprue and Glue's laughing his head off. Apple says, food delivery of the missing items from yesterday. Oh. Missing items from yesterday, eh? Yeah, be nice to each other, guys, please. Need to start that, otherwise I'll get lost again. There we go. So yeah. Looks as though my daughter Louise is turned into a Star Wars fan. She's absolutely mad on it now. It's one thing I thought I'd never see. She wants me to buy a couple of models. She wants TIE Fighter and the TIE Fighter Interceptor and anything else like Star Wars related. I think I might buy her some figures for Christmas, some small figures. She's got a crush on Anakin Skywalker. Okay. Oh, so it's just these back end ones now. These are more difficult, especially this one at the back here. Not one there, because it's got like that cowl in there. So I'll have my sister and my daughter raiding my stash now. From my Star Wars collection. I think I'm going to have to hire some better security, I think. Apple says I'm stocking up on canned food for winter just in case I get my eyes operated on and I'm not allowed to lift heavy weights, bags or chips, etc., 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 etc. TBG Modworth says we need to remind Lord Dobby of his fraudulent slip. Yes, I did instigate that, didn't I? Spoon Glue says Lindsay and meat. TBG says he didn't learn to take the high ground. No, he didn't, did he? Apple says put a combination lock on the door, Lindsay, with Sprue's birthday as the code. Yeah, but that means Sprue around here, won't he? Dave McBuilds is in also. Welcoming Dave back, and he says, hi, Lindsay, and all in Chatterland. Hi there, Dave Mac. Hope you're good, buddy. Looks like people are in and out the stream. This is going to be really awkward. That's it. Get in there. Cracker. Could have a job getting this tape off, actually. I think the young Padawan's awake. She had a very late night last night. I bet she dreams about being a Jedi now. Yeah, that's a good idea, TBG. TBG says put a few jars of Marmite in front of the stash. Yeah. Mark's Mod says hi, Dave Mac. Dave Mac says hi, Mark. TBG Model Work says hi, Dave Mac. Apple says hello, Dave Mac. Dave Mac says hi, TBG. And Apple Panzer says hi, Dave Mac. Dave Mac Bill says hi, Panzer. That's a read chat, guys. Just like that. Need to cut that in half. Oh, I thought that was going to fall off the bench then. Yes, I've still got the damn cough. It's one of those coughs that's just lingering around, just don't want to go. You can see me having to touch up quite a few bits on this when I do the McCrag Blue. Because that engine is real close to that cylinder. And somehow now I've got to get a piece of tape in there somehow. Which is not going to be easy, I don't think. So I need to get it. Let's try that way. Let's cut that off a bit there. Even if I do it in 2 sections, it'll be better. Come on, get on there. I'll do one at an angle, I think, and then Come on, get down there. That's it. Good boy. And just another bit there. Better the cough you're coughing than coughing you put in, Lindsay. Yeah. Yeah, I should really stop smoking, Ethel. I've had a go about 4 times in the last 2 years. I stopped all the way through my treatment, and then I started again afterwards. So I'd spent nearly 6 weeks, was it 7 weeks, without a cigarette, and then I started again when I got home. That last week. I think that was just due to the stress, I think, that did it. Somebody who's smoked as long as I have, it's not easy. No, that's that one. Okay. Spoon Glue says, yeah, but that was down to due to stress. Yes, it was, mate. Punter Cut says there's a lot of that cough going around. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going around at the moment. So we've got one more engine to do, and then that's all of the masking. Then I can put this to one side, and after the stream, I can finish primering it, and then hopefully tomorrow I can get the McCrag blue on it. So depending on the weather. I don't want to use a rattle can in the house with the spray booth. I know it's acrylic, but that's besides the point. I don't mind using my airbrush in the house with the spray booth, but rattle cans are a different matter, as I tend to send spray dust everywhere. I would normally, being this Warhammer, I'd normally water it down and hand paint it. So, but it's just too much to hand paint, really. I suppose I could, but there's like a lot of crooks and crannies that I've got to get into, like under there, where that wing section is on the back, and you'd just be easy getting in with a spray can. Be quite hard to get with a brush for that. So, all right, where am I? Oh, I'm working on this bit. Mark, when does MCC UK start again? Do you know? I think you did tell me once, but I've forgotten. Apple says 3 years without a puff of tobacco, tried vaping and disliked it, so money saved for essentials like Celia and Hamish. Screw and Glue says 10 looking only, 8 thumbs. TBG Modwork says you scared one away, Sprue. Yeah. Mark's Mod says no clue at the moment, Lindsay, but I'm hoping next month. Oh, cool. Yeah, if you're enjoying the stream, guys, put your thumbs up, guys, please. Be much appreciated. Does all my analytics good. I know it's an off-cuff the stream, but I'm sure there's plenty of people watching in the background. I did a video yesterday and I posted it up, uploaded it, and as soon as it was uploaded, thumbs down coming straight away. I don't think they had time to watch it. Happened within a few seconds. Couldn't believe it. Dedicated though, that person is very dedicated. Yeah, the thumbs down person hasn't been around for a while, so it's probably making up for lost time. Okay, so that's all that masked up, those engines, to the best of I can do it. I may have to touch up, which is no biggie. So that is ready for finished priming. So yeah, and then we can get on with it. TBG says 10 out of 10. Cool, guys, cool. Panzercat says it takes dedication to make water in a can. Sprue and Glue says you've got to love their tendency. Is that tendency? Yeah. Dame Bill says you always get one, Lindsay. Yes, I know, mate. Apple says, I reckon it's Baby Cakes and Judy watching, but not interacting. Wow. Carl Scale Modeling says, I didn't realise till this morning, but I watched and commented. TBG says, mainly because we blocked him or her. I'll say no more in it. So that's that done. So we'll put that to one side. And we'll get on with the other one now. Got to find out where I left off with it first. Yeah, the video hadn't even finished processing. Right. Because you get that percentage rate, don't you? You get 100%, and whoever puts the thumbs down, then it takes the percentage down, and it came in at, what was it, at 30% the thumbs down, so it hadn't even finished processing. It's like I say, dedicated. Can't beat them for dedication, eh? Right, now I think Apple says was not me, as I made a proper comment to show Lindsay was supported. Yes, I saw that, Apple. Carl Scar Modern says, was it you pressing the wrong button again? Laugh out loud. Nah. Okay, so another 15 minutes, guys, and I will open the stream as long as you behave. Okay, so we're going to two of those. Oh, I've got to finish painting black on them. And it's two of those, and two of those. Right, okay. Right, where is my tray? Yeah, okay, Panzer. We all make mistakes, buddy. 15 minutes before you can instigate things. Nice one, Apple. Oh dear, not even washed this tray out. What am I like? I'm going to try a bit of this silver, I think. Have we got any aluminium left? Steel. There's plenty of that left. I'll use that. Dave McBuild says, have to go, Lindsay. Mum needs me for something. Hope to get back soon. Okay, Dave Mac, no worries, buddy. Apple says, take care, Dave Mac. Panzer says, take care, Dave Mac. Yeah, this is looking a bit gooey. I bet it's blocked. No, that makes a change. I think that needs cleaning up, I think. Okay, so I'm going to do a bit of dry brushing now. Find an old brush. That's the one I need. Okay. Apple says, anyone heard a cheap chirp out of Tasha lately? No. Spring Glow says some people should have been swallowed, not born. Carl Scout Molly says, Panzer, stop instigating. I am on my best behaviour. Panzer Cat says, wait, you know what best behaviour is, Carl? Yeah. Do I trust you enough? Carl wouldn't know what best behaviour is, Panzer. Anybody heard anything from Jeff? Jeff and Maggie. Panzercat says, Lindsay, I wouldn't trust Carl. All that's through character. Wow. Can you hear what he's saying about you, Spring? He's chucking you under the bus. And you, Carl. Panzer says Sprue makes people do Tom Jones impressions. You can imagine that, can't you? He'd be singing to you, what's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa. Yeah, I sent Jeff a message, but he hasn't replied. So I hope they're all right. It's got a nice little skull on that. I can pull that detail out. A couple of other little bits in there. So yeah, that's one dry brushed. It's a shame this camera doesn't focus properly. It's mad. Absolutely crazy. Punter says, I know I'm on holiday this week, but I'd just like to point out I'm not Jeff or Maggie. Well, I know that. I was asking if anybody had heard from them. I haven't seen him around the streams for a while. That's what makes me say I hope they're all right. Try brushing this on the silver on. Well, it's aluminium actually. Really brings out the detail in it. Detail that would be hidden in the black. So that's the whole point of the dry brushing. Because you get that metal effect. Spoon Glue says, the last I heard they were doing okay. Oh, that's good. Carl says, same my message, but nothing. Oh, 7 in now. I'm not worried because this goes out as a video anyway, so. That's the second one. Just a little bit there. Just a little bit more on there. That's that one. So that's 2 done. Hello, Wayne Welly. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Hope you're good. Yeah. Christmas will soon be upon us, guys. Panzer and Apple are saying their highs to Wayne. Yes, I'm quite looking forward to Christmas this year because I was very, very poorly last Christmas. And it completely spoiled it. I'm just going to pause a minute, guys. I'm on mute. Carl says, hi Wayne, that was lovely what you did for Joshy, really nice. Wayne Welly says, currently waiting on the missus and kids to return home. Carl says 60 sleeps. Wayne Welly says, what did I do, Carl? Panzer says, "'Twill soon be the season of stuffing one's face with cheese and crackers. Stolen and mincemeat pies. Spoon Glue says, hi Wayne. Put a bit too much on there this time. I'll be all right though. Where's the second one? There we go. I know what I did wrong. I dipped my brush without putting it on the cloth. Put it straight on the part. Carl Scar Modern says, the gift Wayne. Wayne Welly says, yes. Okay, so I'm going to stick the link in the chat. If you want to come and join me, if you do come in, please behave and have respect, please. Okay, so the link goes in the chat. Apple says, hang about, Panzer, you're always stuffing your face with cheese and lawborn sausage. It's your stable diet. Wayne Welly says, no F-bombing. Yeah. So there's the link, guys. If you want to come in, just behave yourselves if you come in. Lo and behold, we have the Panzer Cat. Hello.
As if I wouldn't behave.
Yeah, we know. We know.
Instigate.
Yeah. You could instigate. You could instigate a riot.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Sprue and Carol haven't decided to join as well.
No, Sprue's in the green room.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, you see.
Yeah.
You ain't getting rid of me that quick.
Wayne Welly says, Joshy, we played it to me and I didn't hear it. Athel says, hello, Putty Duck Live. Yeah. There we go.
Not a putty cat, that's an instigator.
I know how to get rid of sprue. Produce a jar of Marmite.
No, I'll just disappear off the camera. Doesn't mean I'm going to disappear.
The next envelope I send you that you have to pay for, sprue, is going to contain a jar of Marmite.
Really?
As if I would. I'd have to buy something which I would as well.
Wayne Welly says, sprue is Star Trekking on the mat.
Oh, yeah.
Carl says, not sure how to behave. Laugh out loud.
I was actually in chat trying to do very good. I just kept getting thrown under the bus.
Oh, you kept picking on poor old Mark.
No, I did not.
If you're still there, Mark, do you want to come in, buddy? I'll put the link in chat.
Yeah, Mark, you come in here, mate.
No picking on Mark.
As if.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not as if Mark can bite back either.
Oh, wow.
That was a slow one.
Oh, wow.
Talking of Tasha, there she is. She's in chat.
Hello, Tasha.
Hello, Carol.
Hello. Hello, little old lady.
Hello, Tasha, and welcome in. Wayne Welly says, misbehave is more serious, so she keeps her partner misbehaving. Check. Apple says, hello, Hamish. Enjoy your walk. Hello, love, my life. What did you buy? Anything tasty? TBG says, Tasha, saying hello. Neat. Apple says, hello, Tasha. Was worried as I had not heard from you. Wayne Welly says, sprue.
What did I do now?
I don't know, mate. You have to ask Wayne that.
What you could do, Spurs, consider that a preemptive warning.
Yes, there is always that.
Yeah, it's not a strike, it's a warning.
Just letting you know I may have to drop out at some point, Lindsay.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Well, we've only got just under an hour left anyway. So, always let people come in after the first hour. Wayne Welly says, guess what? I think that's aimed at you, Sprue.
Really?
Alpha says, what you managed to get, the new magazines, Wayne? We can't find them anywhere here in Peterborough. Nowhere. Even the Warhammer shop stopped stocking them.
I'd blame Joshy for that. He's probably gone buying them on the way down.
TBG says you managed to reach the top shelf then, Wayne. Wayne, well, he says Tesco's has them, but I don't buy them. Don't buy this or last week's, as I didn't want the figures. Apple says, yeah, hidden behind men's mags.
It could well be that sometimes the magazines are not distributed because they haven't sold any copies the week before or the month before.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's like up in Scotland. They don't bother sending them up there anymore.
No, because when I used to work in the model shop, we used to have to push Menzies to actually send us the magazines, even if we didn't sell any, because we had a magazine rack in the shop. Because if you order, say, 3 copies for the shop, and they don't sell, and you've got to send them back every week or every month or whatever, they stop sending you them because they know that they're going to get them back anyway. So.
It's not something everybody buys, though, is it?
It's not.
No. I mean, I never used to buy the Airfix magazine or the Tanya magazine or the Rebel one. Very rare I did that.
Did they have magazines?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they used to come out once a month, didn't they? Something like that.
Yep, that was it. Once a month. They used to, because I used to spend about, back when they were about £3, I used to buy 4 every month. And then gradually it went down. But as the price went up, I started to reduce the number of magazines I buy. To today, I only buy one a month, which I now have to buy on subscription because there's no local news agents anymore.
Wayne Waddy says the combat patrol mags are hard to find as they didn't realise how popular the mag would be. JC Bricks and Builds is in. Hello there, JC.
I just finished.
Oh, JC.
And he says, afternoon, Lindsay, gang, and all in Chatland. Just finished, and I'm also pimped your stream, bud. Thank you very much, JC. Much obliged. Apple says that Games Workshop Aberdeen, they keep a box of unsold mags at discounted prices. Well, that's good. Captain Budget Mama says, I've been staying away as my head isn't in a great place right now. Mickey has totally gotten my mental health. She was my lifesaver 4 years ago. She isn't just a bird, she's my family. TBG says, what they were magazines when Lord Dobby was young. I thought you had cave paintings.
Meow.
Wow.
Yikes.
That hurt.
That got to your rock collection, didn't it?
It certainly did, mate.
Oh, wow.
That definitely was definitely a rock joke.
Are you all right, Shell?
Need some black tea.
Blimey.
Second up. Okay. Yeah, I've got to go in 15 minutes, buddy.
Okay, mate, no worries. Apple says, under the bus with that TBG person, I'd say, Lindsay. Yes. Yes, definitely.
Cave painting.
Yeah, we had no need for paintbrushes back then. We used our fingers.
Really?
Yeah.
Sprue.
Well,
Yeah.
you were thinking it as well.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm on my Michelle. I said to Michelle, "What's the best way for me to behave on Lindsay's stream?" She says, "Shut up."
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, that cough's getting worse, Lindsay.
Yeah. Keep telling her to go to the doctors. Mind you, she'll probably be like me, have to wait a week before you get to see one. Wayne Wellis says, but with Apple, weren't it smoke signals to pass the gossip? Apple says that was Drim uses when he's under the bushes. So if you're enjoying the stream, guys, whether you're in the chat or not, or if you're just watching, and you come across my channel, if you like what you see, take a look at my channel, see what you think. There are lots of different stuff there, and if you like what you see and you want to see more, press the subscription button and the notification bell for new videos and live streams.
Have you got a notification bell?
Has he got a like button?
Ooh. Has he got an unmute button?
Sprue, has he got a like button?
That'll be a good one.
And I haven't instigated anything yet today.
Not yet. They just can't help themselves, can they?
See, I did warn you about them.
Yeah. It's you that instigated it. Ooh, they're looking nice.
Okay, Apple says, if I want to see a doctor, I chuck the nurses up. They go see who is available. Otherwise, it's 2 week waiting time to see one. We've got Daz Fortner in. He says, "How do everyone? How do there, Daz? Welcome in."
Oh, Daz.
Oh,
Wayne Welly says, "Won't Celia get jealous if you flirt?" Apple. Wayne Welly says, "Hi, Daz." Apple says, "Hi, Daz. How are you?" Daz says, "How do Wayne?" Wayne Welly says, "Emphasis on yet Panzer." Wayne Welly says, "Doing good." And you, Daz? Daz says, how do Apple? I'm plodding on, thanks. Hope you're well. Apple says, "Wayne, it was her that tonight me the trick, as it was she does when she needs something to see." Ooh. Yes. I'm surprised Scott didn't want to come in if he's awake.
He's probably got delivery of that market Spitfire.
Oh, yeah, he might be going through the boxing.
And that he's got the new one that decides he must finish the old one first.
Why don't you finish the old one?
No, he was still working on it the other day there.
Oh.
Oops. Right, what's my idea of uniform stuff? Here we are. What time is it?
I suppose there's no Terry today.
I know. Shocking, isn't it? Excuse me.
You're excused, don't do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, once I get all the cockpit built in this, then I can get on with it.
Well, I know what dinner is today.
Oh, what you got? Anything nice?
Yeah, steak pie, chips, and peas.
I've got a Frey Bentos pudding for my dinner.
Ooh.
I think I'm going to have a few homemade chippies for that, I think.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Homemade chippies.
Homemade chippies and some nice onion gravy to go on top.
You're having a bit of Chianti to go with it.
Fava beans.
Somebody was listening.
My tea last night was in honour of you, Lindsay.
Yeah.
It's scampy.
A bit scampy.
Yeah. You were waiting for a joke or something then, weren't you?
I was, yeah. I was waiting for something.
Last time I had dinner in honour of anybody, it was just after Keith Harris died.
You had duck.
I had a duck pizza, yeah.
Duck pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an Aldi special, sort of limited edition thing, so I tried it. Never know why it was limited edition. It was not very good.
I was going to say duck on a pizza. Really?
Wayne Wiley says he's home and away. Wayne Wiley says maybe Terry has got shocked. You never know what that guy's done to himself.
Yeah.
Did the first time you did it, Sprue. Second time I was sick. Wayne Wiley says could be a Waldorf salad. Apple says sirloin steak and all the trimmings for our dinner tonight, followed by butterscotch whippy that I made this morning. Oh, somebody's pushing the boat out, isn't he?
Did the first time you did it, Sprue?
I don't know what.
Time I was sick. What's that?
I don't know. I don't know what it means.
Okay.
It's probably talking about something, and that was the reply to it.
Oh.
That was a very nice tune, that, Lindsay. I almost recognised it from somewhere, but...
Sorry?
I said that was a very nice tune. I heard someone whistling or humming away there. Huh?
Oh, right.
I almost knew it from somewhere, but I couldn't remember where.
No? I don't even know either. It's just random.
What about you, Lindsay? What's in your dinner tonight?
I've already said.
I'm sorry, not you. I'm sorry, Lindsay. It was Carol. I was going to ask Carol.
Michelle, what are we going for dinner tonight? Enchiladas.
Chalk ice and chips.
Enchiladas and French fries.
And you whatchamacallit.
In other words, chicken wraps with spicy sauce on.
Yeah.
Wayne Welly says, don't ask Mr. Faulty to make a Waldorf salad. No, laugh out loud. Wayne says, Michelle wanted to say, do it yourself, really. I think he's trying to chuck you under the bus there, Carl.
Well, Michelle allows me in the kitchen. Well, to go through the kitchen to the back door.
Yeah. She trusts you in her kitchen.
Yeah.
And she allows you in the kitchen when you're being punished.
Yeah, that's when the skillet pan comes off the shelf.
Mm-hmm.
I'm allowed by the kettle, aren't I?
Yeah.
But only under close supervision.
Oh no, she watches me like a horse when I got a horse hawk when I got a butter knife in the hand.
Yeah, she doesn't want you hurting yourself. No, she doesn't want you taking her job. Hello.
Go away, Joshy. Keep covering my screen up. Wayne Welly says, how does a horse watch you?
I know.
Through the kitchen window.
Hawk.
when the horse is doing impersonations.
How we talk.
It's only green, khaki, and brown.
Okay. Finish this little patch.
These haven't got the same uniforms as what it shows on the box.
I'm painting this my way. I'm not sticking to any colours. It's supposed to be a Sister of War or something.
All right.
But I want to do it my way, I think.
Well, these figures are nothing like what it is on the box. Definitely not. I think these are totally different altogether. And I don't think there's any extras to put on, like the sidearms and stuff like that.
Right, folks, I've got to go, I'm afraid.
All right, Dave, you enjoy your afternoon, mate.
Lunch is cold. That's what I've been up to. There you go. Now you can see the leggings and the whatchamacallit, the leather straps and the boots and whatever. And I'm gone. Take care, have fun, enjoy. Thank you for having me on board.
There you are. Welcome, mate. See you later.
Bye.
Take care, mate. Bye for now. Okay, now that Sprue's left, I'll have to pick on Carol then.
He's not got his bodyguard now, has he? I like it. I like that chuckle.
So I'm just picturing Sprue as a bodyguard.
I'm going to have to run my own colours on this, I think. Look at it. Especially with the armour it has. Okie dokie. Wayne says kids and missus are back now. Wayne says, why the long face? Apple says, ta-ta, the news, Sprue. Okay. So far I've got these dry brushed. These are for the waist gunners. These are. So there's a few bits here. So they're ready.
Yeah.
So they're ready for assembly. And now just sorting out what I want to do with the cockpit and everything else. So I think I'll dry brush the cockpit area and then just pick the detail out, I think. So, Wayne says, going to go now as I got a new TV unit to build. Enjoy, buddy.
Yep. Take care, buddy.
Just make sure you got the instructions the right way up. Try and highlight the edges more on this. Must be a lot on TV today. It sounds like we've got a fish pond in the background.
I'll mute a minute, is it me?
I think it's Carol's internet connection.
I think it's the fan on my laptop.
All right.
It does it every now and again.
What are you working on anyway, Carl?
It's the Diamond Dots of a Witch.
Oh, okay.
I could really throw him under the bus here.
No, don't. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. She'll kill him.
Yeah, she'll kill you, not me. Yeah.
She's only just stopped laughing at you earlier.
That was perfect timing, though.
Shuttle and Scorn clothes. Must have all fell asleep.
Victory. It's a notification.
Yeah. It's a notification saying the white coats are coming.
I thought it was a tell you were going live.
Yeah, don't tell Carol that the white coats are coming for him.
I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Yep, no worries. Carol. Do you think if we move something on his bench, he'll notice?
I don't know. You can misbehave now, he's not here.
Hmm.
Do you notice, though, the other day when he went off, he says, can somebody watch chat for me? But now it's just you and me, he hasn't.
Hmm. You would think he didn't trust us.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he doesn't trust you. You know, he wouldn't trust Sprue, but Sprue isn't here, so he can't trust Sprue. Oh, right, wait a minute. Okay, I've lost a hand. I've now found the hand. Oh, there. This is it. It's a control. Right. What? Oh, yeah.
Right, we're going to call the stream it, guys.
Oh, I suppose.
There's only 5 left in, so
We didn't instigate anything either.
no, we don't need to, mate. That one, I think it is. There we go. Okay, so thank you very much for everyone coming in. I know it was off the cuff stream, so yeah, thank you for all those that come in the chat. Thank you for those who are watching. And yeah, I should be streaming again soon. I'd like to thank Panzer, Carl, and Sprue coming in for the last hour.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, thanks.
So on that note, we'll say goodbye. Yeah, Arthur says they were on the best behaviour, Lindsay, and I was listening. Yeah, I know I trust them.
You're lucky you didn't do anything there, Carol. You were going to move some of his stuff off his bench.
Shh.
Right. Anyway, so we'll say goodbye, guys. Thank you very much for coming, and we will see you on the next stream. So, yeah. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Yep.